Welcome to this No BS review, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at StoreBuddy AI. This is a product by Kundan Choudary, and it's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to go through StoreBuddy AI, and I'm going to give you my personal opinion about StoreBuddy AI. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I have a serious question to ask you. Aren't you tired of endlessly searching for ways to make money online, only to end up more confused and frustrated? You continue to buy all the get-rich-quick products on WarriorPlus, you know, the ones promising fast and easy cash, but the only results you seem to get are disappointment and an empty wallet. Plus, the overwhelming amount of information out there just adds to the chaos and confusion, making you feel lost in a sea of empty promises. But what if there was a different way? A path forward based on real skills, not just fleeting tricks. Introducing the Foundation and Success Blueprint, a free training by taking action online. This free, honest, and transparent training is your guide to real success. Inside, you'll learn what it really takes to build a sustainable, evergreen business and how simple it really is. No hype, no gimmicks. Get ready to say goodbye to the noise and hello to clarity. You can access the free training by following these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on a link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and click on the orange Watch Now button. And step number 3, register your free account to gain access to the training. So, stop chasing shiny object products and finally start your journey towards genuine, lasting online success. Click on the link below, sign up, and take your first step in building a real business that you can truly be proud of. All right, back to the review. All right, so what is StoreBuddy AI all about? Well, according to the sales page, say goodbye to expensive e-com store builders like Shopify and more. World's first AI app that lets you create profitable e-com stores and allows you to sell physical products, digital products, and affiliate products for top dollar in just 60 seconds. No monthly fee, no coding skills, no designing skills, no experience needed. Only 3 easy clicks. Smartly launch profitable e-com store and sell high converting digital, physical, and affiliate products to hordes of hungry audiences that make them $278.82 daily. So guys, we are going to go inside of StoreBuddy and I'm going to reveal to you the one missing thing that you absolutely need in order to make any money online. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of my StoreBuddy AI account. As usual, I've purchased the front end version of this product to review for you guys so you can make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch their training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket and hopefully they'll get you squared away. Now, before we dive into StoreBuddy AI, I wanted to take a look at the sales page copy. And I've done this in my past reviews, and this is an easy way for you to analyze a sales page copy because let's face it, these sales pages are like 1,000 miles long, right? If we just scroll down here, look at this. Who has the time or the inclination to read all of this? All right, this is a lot. So what I've done is I've shortcutted the process using AI. And what I like to do is I like to just copy the sales page copy. So I would just do a Control All right here, and I would copy this, and then I would paste it into Gemini. And I asked Gemini, does this sound too good to be true? Why or why not? And I just let them know. The following is sales page copy for a product called StoreBuddy AI that's being sold on WarriorPlus. Here's a copy, and then I paste it. I paste it all in there. And I let AI sort through all the mumbo jumbo, right? And this is what Gemini said. So if we take a look right here, it says, yes, it does sound too good to be true. Here is a breakdown of red flags and unrealistic claims in the sales copy. Guaranteed success. The sales copy heavily implies the StoreBuddy AI will guarantee success with your e-com store. However, e-com success depends on various factors like product selection, marketing strategies, and market competition. No single tool can guarantee success. Absolutely. I used to be an Amazon FBA seller. I sold on Amazon for about 5 years. So I know a little bit about e-commerce, and I can tell you there is no one app that will do all this stuff for you, okay? So next, unrealistic ease of use. Creating a successful e-commerce store requires effort, planning, and potentially some technical knowledge. Absolutely. This sales page copy suggests anyone can do it in minutes with no skills. And they say unlikely. Absolutely. Building an online business, guys, you're going to have to learn some skills. Let's face it. Okay, if you're the type of person that believes you're going to buy a $17 product and magically you're going to make all this money, then you're going to be in for a rude awakening. I understand that a lot of you want to make all this money. You come to WarriorPlus, they make it sound so easy, but I'm here to tell you that it doesn't work that way, okay? Next, generates high traffic. Oh, this is a biggie right here. Driving traffic to your store takes time and effort. Absolutely. The sales copy suggests StoreBuddy AI can generate massive traffic instantly. Not realistic. Not realistic. That's true. Generating traffic takes time. It takes effort. If you're doing this organically like I do, I make YouTube videos, guys. I've been making YouTube videos since 2019. I've got over 500 uploads. All right. So I've done my fair share of work in order to generate traffic. Now, you can invest money in paid ads, but that costs money and it costs time because you have to learn how to run the ads. And so no matter how you slice and dice this, traffic takes time and effort. There is no app out there that's going to instantly get you traffic, all right? Low one-time fee versus monthly subscriptions. Most legitimate e-commerce platforms have monthly fees to cover maintenance and service. A one-time fee for a tool that supposedly does everything is a red flag. Absolutely. WarriorPlus, JVZoo, and ClickBank are the kings of one-time fee software. And so I got to ask you this, because a lot of the vendors on these platforms launch multiple products. One-time fee. If you pay a one-time fee, do you believe that the product will be supported over the long term? Do you believe that? Because if you do, you again are going to be in for a rude awakening. Because a lot of these vendors launch multiple products over a period of time, they do not have the time nor the money to consistently maintain those products. So after a while, those products will stop working or they'll stop being maintained, which means that if you encounter a problem, they're not going to fix it, right? If you're only paying $17 for a product, right? How do you expect them to pay a support person? How? To manage and maintain that product? There's no way. So we gotta think realistically here, guys. Preloaded inventory with high profits. It's highly unlikely that a preloaded selection of products will be universally profitable across all niches. Finding profitable products requires research and testing. Exactly. When I started my e-commerce business on Amazon's FBA, it took a long time for me to find profitable products because there was a lot of competition. And so I had to rethink my strategy, and it wasn't as easy as these guys are saying it is, okay? Limited time offer and countdown timers. These tactics create a sense of urgency, also known as fear of missing out, FOMO, and pressure to buy before the deal disappears. Be cautious of sales tactics that rely on scarcity. WarriorPlus is known for scarcity tactics. Countdown timers, discounts going to appear. It's going to be a dime sale. So after the launch, it's going to be more expensive. Don't worry about that kind of stuff, guys. Okay. The product will still be around later on. All right. Do your due diligence. Here are some things to consider before buying StoreBuddy AI. Look for reviews outside the sales page to see what real users say about the product's effectiveness. That's why you got to go out and look at both reviews that are positive as well as critical or realistic. Some people say they're negative. My reviews are negative. Guys, it's not negative. I'm honest. I am honest about the product, okay? So it's all in the way that you take a look at these products. If you look at people who are promoting this product, take a look at their videos. Okay, let's take at their review videos and see how they go through the product. Do they actually go inside the product like I do and poke through all of the different features and give you the pros and cons? Do they? No, because most of the people who are reviewing this stuff and wanting to sell it, all they do is they sometimes don't even go in the product. They just take the demo video and they show the demo video, and then they spend the rest of their video talking about their $50,000 and, oh, by the way, 77 cents worth of bonuses to get you to buy the product. Whereas I spend my majority of my time trying to educate you guys so that you are aware and can make a sound decision with your money. All right. The reason why I do it is because I used to buy products like these all the time, thinking that I could make all this money. And boy, was I wrong. And it was only until I realized that, you know what? I need to bear down. I need to knuckle down and actually work and put in the effort. That was when I started to earn money. Okay. Earn it. So what else does Gemini have to say? Well, compare features with established platforms. See if StoreBuddy AI offers features that established platforms like Shopify or Wix don't already offer. If this was so great, if StoreBuddy was the bee's knees, then why isn't there a flood, thousands of millions of people from Shopify and Wix coming here to buy this product? Why? Because the people who live out in the real world, they understand that they need solid platforms that are supported and secured in order to build their e-com stores. So just be aware when you come into WarriorPlus, okay? This is Fantasy Island for a reason. Consider your budget. A one-time fee of $15 seems suspiciously low. It is suspiciously low. There may be hidden costs involved, so be sure to understand all fees before purchasing. This one I have to disagree with Gemini. It's $15. What do you expect, right? It's like when you go to the dollar store in your neighborhood. What do you expect when you buy something for $1? Do you think it's going to last a long time? No. Same thing with WarriorPlus. You spend $15 one time. Do you think it's going to last a long time? No. Do you seriously believe you're going to be able to build a solid long-term business off a $15 product? No. All right, guys. So overall, it's best to approach StoreBuddy AI with caution. Do your research and consider more established e-commerce platforms before making a purchase. Exactly. If you are serious about building a real business, then you got to invest in real tools. Really, you got to invest in real tools. Okay. So now that I've gone through this Gemini thing, and you can do this on your own too, by the way, I encourage you to do that. Let's go inside of StoreBuddy AI's dashboard here. Now, they've got all these upgrades here, so I can't talk about these. All right. I only buy the front end. That's all that matters right now is buying the front end. But we'll go in here and I'll kind of just show you some of the things that you can do. But what I want to talk about is the one thing. There is one thing missing from this product, this software that's going to prevent you from making money. Okay. And it's huge. And this goes across all WarriorPlus products, all of them. Well, most of them, but most of them I would say. Okay, so let's go dive into this. And if you stick with me, I'll tell you what that one missing thing is. So here's the AI e-com store. Well, but before we go into this is all about building a store. Okay, StoreBuddy AI, you guys should know that. It's going to use AI in it. Okay, there's going to be an AI component. It's not something that's going to be major. Okay, but it does incorporate some chat GPT in it. So that's why they use AI. AI is the buzzword with a lot of these WarriorPlus products. Everyone's using AI, okay? So wherever you go, you're always going to see it. Now, if we come into the AI e-com store, there's two things you can do. You can create an AI e-com store or you can manage your store, okay? There's also an AI Amazon store. So we'll go through both of them and you'll see what the differences are. And then, obviously, I will tell you what that one missing thing is that's going to prevent you from making money. And if you can't do this, no matter what software you buy from Warrior Plus, you'll never make money. Okay. So I want you guys really to wake up and stop chasing your tail. Stop running on that hamster wheel. Okay. Stop falling for the sales page copy. All right. You need to wake up. So create e-com store. Let's go into that first. So right here, you can see right here, it says StoreBuddyAI.com. You're going to be creating a subdomain. Okay. Subdomain. And you're going to add in your store login email. So this is basically the email that you purchase this product with. You can use that. It really doesn't do anything in there anyway. But when you create the store, use a subdomain name that will help you to identify your store. So if you want to sell digital products, you can call it digital products. .storebuddy.com, whatever it is that you want. So you just type that in there, you create your store. So in this case, I've already done that. So we're going to go into the manage ecom store, and this is the store right here. Okay, I blurred this stuff out because I got to be honest with you guys. Doing these honest reviews, these no BS reviews, has put a target on my back, basically. And unfortunately, some of the vendors don't like me telling the truth about their products. So I have to find alternative ways to purchase these products. Okay. So no matter what they do, guys, I'm still going to purchase the products and I'm still going to do the reviews. They're just making my life just a little bit difficult, okay? But the truth is out there and I want you guys to learn from these experiences, okay? So here's my store URL. And if I want to access my store, I can go right here. If I hover over it, it says login store. If I click on this, it will open up my store. So this is my store. This is the dashboard of my store. Okay, this looks very much like the dashboard for StoreBuddy AI, but now I am inside of my AI store that I just built. Okay, so from here, you can add products. You can add digital products right here. If you want to add a new one, you have to give it a product name, a price, all this stuff right here. So you're gonna have to come up with this information. You're going to have to literally come up with this information. So when they say that they create the store in just 60 seconds, yeah, it's fast. They come up with that store, but it's a template. It's a shell. You got to fill it up with the products, okay? Especially with the AI store. Okay, so digital products, physical products, if you're using the AI store, you're going to have to fill up with products. So it's going to take you a while to do that, all right? So let's go in here. You can do affiliate products if you want. So you can see right here, I've imported some products. So if I click on this, I can import some products. And what will happen is these will show up. Now you can see these looks like women's clothes. But if I have a digital product store, then, well, what's the use, right? If I want to add an affiliate product, it says right here, add an ASIN. ASIN is a unique identifier for a product on Amazon. So if you wanted to add a product from Amazon, let me just show you right here real quick. Let's go into Amazon. And let's say you wanted to sell this product right here. See this little squirrel feeder? I got squirrels in my backyard, so I'm trying to find fun ways to feed these guys. But anyway, when you scroll down here, scroll down all the way down to the product description. Here it is, right here. ASIN. This number right here. If we were to copy this number, go back into StoreBuddy AI and paste it in there and add the product, you'll see that the product gets added. It'll pull the information from the store and add it in here. See right here? Now, if you want to take a look at your store, you go all the way down here and you can click on View Store. I'm going to open this up in a new tab. And this is what my store looks like right here. So you're going to have to customize all of this, okay? You scroll down here, you can see all the products. And let's see if we can find my little squirrel feeder in here. Should be in here. There we are. There's my squirrel feeder. So that's what the store looks like, okay? You can add in those products, but here's the thing though. You're going to need to go in and make sure that if you're selling any of these Amazon products, that you have your Amazon affiliate ID added to your store, okay? Because if you just add these in here, without adding and updating it with your Amazon affiliate ID, then you're not going to get credit when somebody buys this stuff, okay? But again, if you guys stick with me, I'll tell you in the end why this is not going to even matter for you, okay? Okay, so next, they have done for you products right here. These are the done for you products that you can import. And these will pop up in just a second. And again, these are all the women's stuff right here. So if you're selling, again, digital products, you want to sell pet products, then guess what? You're out of luck, or SOL, you are now selling women's products, okay? So you're gonna have to go through that and figure out how you're going to delete some and add in the ones that you want, okay? Then you have to manage your inventory right here. But if you are, this only means that if you are creating your own products, okay? The other ones that are available, the affiliate products that you pull from Amazon, that's going to be handled by the Amazon, the seller, okay? The Amazon seller, not by you. All right, so there's inventory, there's categories, attributes. Attributes are just basically things like variations on the product, so size and color and all that stuff, and brands. So if you want to create a brand, you can add that in here. If you're interested in doing that, create a brand, and off to the races you go. If you want to create coupons, you can do that. If you come into your settings, here are your store settings. Let's add that in here so you can see all of this stuff. And I went through the training, and they don't teach you how to do all this, guys. Their training just goes through and clicks through this stuff, okay? So good luck to you setting this up. Now, they have site settings. Now, this is important because I mentioned, right, you need to add in your Amazon affiliate ID. If you don't add this in and somebody buys a product from you, then guess what? You're not going to make any commissions. Then you can add in any of these scripts here, pixels and scripts if you want. Then there's subscriptions here and domain settings. But this is a premium feature, so you're going to have to upgrade, all right? Then we have store designs. So they have menus, pages, sliders, SEO. This is all basic stuff that you would have to learn if you're creating a store, okay? Payment integration. How are you going to get paid? Well, you can do cash on delivery if you want. And they have alternative payments, okay? So they have different payment platforms that you can use. Please make sure, and they tell you, make sure your currency is supported, or your country actually is supported, because I know PayPal is not supported in certain countries. Okay, shipping's not going to matter if you're selling Amazon products, because that will be taken care of for you, right? Because if you're passing them along to Amazon, if you're selling your own products and they're digital products, then you don't have to worry about shipping. However, if you're selling physical products, you're going to have to add in locations and shipping price. You're also going to have to figure out where you're going to store all that product, okay? So those are kinds of things you have to think about. Here's all your orders. You can manage them, your customers, your transactions, reports. If you want to start a blog, and by the way, they've got blog here twice. So if you're watching this, product creator, Kundan Choudary, please fix this, okay? You got two blog options right here. So you can create a post, manage a post. This is where you can create content, hopefully to rank, hopefully so you can get traffic, okay? Then there's reviews and ratings. You can manage these, right? There's offers and ads. If you want to create bump ads and banner ads, you can add those to your store. There's email marketing. This, obviously, if you get people subscribed to your store, or perhaps they bought a product from you, right? Then you can communicate with them through email. They've got marketing tools right here, so Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel, so you can analyze the data as it comes in. They have an AI copywriter here. This is the AI feature that's built in. This is the StoreBuddy AI. This is the AI in StoreBuddy, I should say. So you can create content for any of the products that you have created. So if you want, you can add that in there and generate that content, okay? They also have a place for your leads. They have a done for you edition and all this stuff, but you see all this right here? This is all upgrades, okay? So I can't go over those. And when you want to get back to your main dashboard for StoreBuddy AI, it can be a little bit confusing. You just go back to Manage Store, and then you go back to Dashboard. And there you're back to your dashboard. And next we have the AI Amazon Store right here. If you want to create an AI Amazon store, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to add in your subdomain name. So I'm going to add one in here. You're going to add in your store email. And there you have your store. And it's the same process. You're going to go into this button right here to access your store. So this is going to be the dashboard for your Amazon store. And it's going to operate the same way as the AI store. So I'm not going to go dive deep into this one, but let's just go through this right here. It says affiliate products. This is where you can import affiliate products to your store. And you'll see the same women's clothing appears. If you want to add an Amazon product in here, I showed you guys, just go into Amazon, copy the ASIN or ASIN number, paste it in there, and it'll be added to your store. And we come to settings. You have your store settings right here. I already talked ad nauseum about this and how you're going to have to fill all this stuff out, okay? There's site settings. Don't forget your Amazon affiliate ID. If there's one thing that you take from this video is that you need to add in your Amazon affiliate ID. If not, if somebody buys something, you're not going to get paid, all right? They also have domain settings right here, but this, again, is a premium feature. Store designs here. You can update your menus, your pages, your sliders, SEO. This is basically all the same thing over here, okay? You got reviews and ratings. You got offers and ads. You can add bump ads and banner ads. Again, there's email marketing in here, okay? There's marketing tools, so Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel. And then here is the blog option right here where you guys can generate that traffic. So the rest right here is all the same. Let's go ahead and let's open up the store though. Let's see what it looks like. This is what the Amazon AI store looks like. It looks exactly the same, right? It's the exact same look and feel to it. There's some products in here as well. Okay, and you guys have to go in and customize all of this stuff, okay? Because obviously you're going to want your store to look different than everyone else out there that has a StoreBuddy AI store out there. All right, guys. So now that you know what StoreBuddy AI is all about, let's go back to the sales page here, because what I wanted to take a look at is the most important factor in your success as an affiliate marketer. The most important thing. If you cannot do this, no matter what type of software you buy, it's not going to help you make money. All right, guys. And so the one thing that you need is right down here. They talk about it right here. It says only 3 easy clicks, smartly launch profitable e-com store and sell high converting digital, physical, and affiliate products to hordes of hungry audiences. So let me ask you this question. You have your store set up. Let's take a look at it. Here's your store. Let's say you made it look really cool and everything looks awesome. And you put in all of these products in. And you worked very, very hard. You put it together. It looks beautiful. Who's going to come to your store and buy these products? I'll wait a second or two here to let you think about that. Because right now, that is the one missing thing, the one element that you need that's standing in the way between you and you making money is an audience of hungry buyers. Where are you going to get those buyers from, guys? Just because you open up your store doesn't mean people are going to flock to it. How are you going to get the word out? Well, you could share your link on your social media platforms and tell everyone, hey, I got this e-com store, go check it out, go buy stuff, right? And that's a typical way that WarriorPlus vendors want you to do this. They want you to share your link out to multiple hundreds of social media platforms, some of which you've never even heard of before. But that is not a sustainable way of generating traffic. It will last for just a moment. You may get a sale from your grandma, but long term, it is not a sustainable way for you to earn money. In order to do that, you've got to create a brand. You got to provide value. You may have to advertise, right? That's what I did. I advertised on Amazon. And you're going to have to really put in the effort, just like they said on Gemini right here. You have to put in the effort in order to generate traffic. And they said right here in Gemini, driving traffic to your store takes time and effort. The sales copy suggests StoreBuddy AI can generate massive traffic instantly, and that is not realistic. And that's the one thing, guys, that is the one thing that is going to kill your dream before you even start. You can have all the fancy WarriorPlus software out there, but if you don't understand how to generate traffic, if you're not willing to roll up your sleeves and put in the work, you're not going to make money. Okay, and that is the plain hard truth. All right, so what's my final opinion about StoreBuddy AI? Well, we went through the process of setting up both the AI store and the AI Amazon store. So you saw the process that I had to go through. There are some technical things that you're going to need to know. Those are not explained in the tutorial videos, so you're going to have to reach out to their support team and hopefully they'll be able to help you. All right. I showed you how much work is involved in putting together an e-com store. It's not as simple as just throwing up the store and collecting your money. There's a lot of things that you're going to have to manage in order to do that and be successful doing it. Now, the main thing that's going to prevent you guys from generating or generating an income, that I should say, is that you're going to have to be able to create traffic. You're going to have to get that hungry audience over to your store who's willing to buy the products that you have. And so therein lies a challenge, right? Because what's to prevent people from just going to Amazon? I mean, I'd rather just go to Amazon to buy my products rather than to your store. Unless you have something that is unique to you, something that I cannot get anywhere else, then I would consider buying it from you. But how are you going to get me there in the first place, right? Traffic is always going to be the big puzzle piece that's missing from these WarriorPlus products. This is the stuff that they don't want to tell you, that it does take time and effort. Because if you found out that it took time and effort in order to generate traffic, you probably wouldn't be buying their product at all. So the bottom line is, if you want to purchase StoreBuddy AI, then go for it. But you're going to have to learn how to generate traffic. Without doing that, you're not going to make a single penny. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.